on how we perceive the Albert Academy and what is our desire to see the Albert Academy become. When I was approached in 2021 by my mentor to take up the challenge to accept the leadership of the Alumni Association, I initially rejected. I was young. I thought I wasn't ready to take up the challenge. Boldly and facing the Albert Academy at that time. Boldly and facing the Albert Academy at that time. 2021. Therefore, a decision was due for us to develop a strategic plan, highlighting key pillars that will develop the roadmap for the Albert Academy to transform into an institution not just for learning but also for excellence. Without paving the way for young people to showcase their leadership qualities and abilities, they may always sit at the back and seem to be useless on this. We can see many examples in the Bible where Samuel was called to the priesthood at a young age. David was called to leadership as a king at a young age. And so in our age, in our day, and in our context, young people have shown great resilience that the world needs to give more opportunities to young people to drive development. When we develop the strategic plan, kick off the root causes that were identified, borders around the dust during the dries, mulch during the rains that have huge impact and effect on the computer lab, the science lab, the building, the walls, the furnitures. Not only that, but also on the human interaction with the environment at the Albert Academy, the inhaling of dust that affects our health, and therefore we took a decision that we need to address those issues. However, major among the issues had to do with teacher incentive and motivation, where subsidies are delayed and they had to go for months without receiving salaries. It was heartbroken to know that I, as a young man, earning an average salary in my place of work, but my teachers at the Albert Academy, their salaries are nothing to write home about. Considering the economic situation of our country and how we strive to make ends meet, they have needs, they have families, they have dependents. How can we make the learning environment of the Albert Academy become better for them, to give their best, to deliver their best, that we can now have the mandate to hold them accountable if they fail to deliver to our pupils to perform in our public exams to both at Becker level and SSS level. We said the school is not a money-making institution, neither a business enterprise. Therefore, when we decided to prioritize the payment of the school grant, we incorporate the income generation aspect, therefore necessitating the need to bring on board the football pitch and the multi-purpose courts, which also address the educational system of physical health education in the curriculum, and also that has to do with games and sports that will enable our pupils to interact, to build their muscles, their strength, to live a healthy life, but also to bring in income that will go into a designated fund that will be overseen by the representation of the board, the Alumni Association, and the school administration. And also the structural design will create an office that we call an estate manager who will be hired and whose sole responsibility will be to manage the facility, so that we don't go back to the recurring effect where the project undertaking have the Advance Academy, but few weeks, few months, few years down the line, we had to go back to the same situation, to pass the ASFAM, to fundraise, to do the same project that have been undertaken and executed. Therefore, we decided that every project starting 2021, moving forward, will not only be a project by individual, a project by a chapter, a project by a branch, but it will be a holistic project. Also, how the final thing that is honoring, innovating our food. We have great achievement. We have great of our history. Having completed the pavement project, we all will have what next. Before undertaking the pavement project, there was a contention between prioritizing the pavement project, and our stand as an executive has always been, if you do not have the necessitated requirements, the instruments, the systems, and the structures in place to support the one-sheet system, it is but a white elephant project. Quality, number of people. He believed in the young. He believed that young people have a lot to offer, and the solid potential in him, and gave me the opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe in giving. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe in giving people their flowers.